going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love.
To those who purchased the Three Kids books, it's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because as we can see right now, we have the first quarter main event. And we know they're going to ride this towards the end of the year. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, we're slightly pulling back. But guys, when it comes to open interest, we are seeing the volume pick up a little. And yield rates are flattening. So guys, we're okay. Of course, we still have plenty of liquidity inside of the market. But we do know things are manipulated. When we look at Grayscale, they did sell. Of course, I'm going to go over that. But we have Ethereum's total value lock dominance drops to 55%. But guys, we're waiting on the Fed. So on the 16th, we're going to know where these markets actually go. And then also, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, volume, tether, USDC, and then, of course, the Fed. Make sure you're paying attention to the repo. And then, guys, on the actual 15th and 16th, the Fed meets. Don't forget March 11th, the government has to be funded, and no one's talking about it. So we're going to see if they automatically do it just because we have this Russia and Ukraine situation going on. But, guys, we have all the distractions the New World Order needs. We know they have to run this money through the back door, but the sheep have to be distracted. And then, guys, we have Grayscale. Grayscale has moved down to $32 billion. And this is probably the first time they sold going into open interest. Make sure you pull up that Grayscale link today because we know they've been moving lockstep with the actual Fed. But, guys, getting over to a little crypto news. We have Biden supposed to actually do an executive order on crypto this week. We'll see if that happens. I'm not going to talk too much about it. We need to see what's in this actual executive order or even if one is going to be done right now. Because now they're saying that the United States can cut off the Russian oil. And guys, if we know that happens, all markets are about to take a beating. But commodities are going to boom. Now, guys, we have VanEck files for a new NFT to track crypto and gold mining companies. And guys, we know this casino just keeps getting bigger. But we see more and more of the legacy market moving to the digital economy products. Now we have Santander launches loans backed by tokenized commodities such as soy and corn. But guys, we know everything is going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. And you know the crypto teacher warned you a long time ago. Now we have DraftKings becomes Polygon validator after NFT marketplace clocks $44 million in sales. So guys, we know betting is going to meet blockchain and tokenization. And we know betting and gaming is going to take over the American economy. America is going to be nothing but a big casino. Now we have Adobe's Behance adds support for Solana NFTs. And the crypto teacher always tells you to follow the money. Also, we have NFT fashion hits the runway and Papa John's enters inside the metaverse. Now we have Hive blockchain to expand mining operation with new Intel ASICs chip. And if you listen to my stock channel, you know I speak about Intel. Now we have the Philippines to launch the CBDC implementation. And guys, we know this is a global agenda. Tokenization and blockchain gives the new world order the all-seeing eye. Now we have Bain Capital Ventures set up a $500 million fund for crypto projects. And guys, we're seeing trillions and trillions of dollars being thrown at crypto. But we know the reason why. And that is the fourth industrial revolution. And we have Avalanche commits 4 million of its tokens to fund gaming, DeFi, and NFTs. And basically that's to scale institutions for Web3 and gaming and DeFi. Now we have Stanford Research raises $32 million as they build a privacy-focused blockchain. But we know that privacy blockchain is not going to be for the masses. We know the central banks are going to be on a private blockchain. And lastly, guys, we have FINCEM includes crypto and alert on Russia potentially avoiding sanctions. And guys, we know right now all this is about isolating America. And in my second video, I touch a little bit about it, but of course I'm going to do a video on my Patreon. But America is definitely going to be isolated, and we see this economy cannot run without other countries. It is impossible. But guys, we know this was all a plan to end America to Babylon and give the rise to China the dragon, because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, your own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.